What the fuck is a sales funnel? Alright, so welcome back to the channel. As you know, the last few weeks I have been just diving in week after week into the one funnel away challenge because, let's be honest, it's one of the best investments I've made thus far, probably in the last 2 years that I've been investing. It's a total game changer for me personally because it's finally getting me to a place where I can stop having those sleepless nights staring at my ceiling and wondering how I'm gonna go from not being broke anymore to actually making some money and not having to pick up the phone, call my parents, take a stupid day job, do Postmates, do this. That's why I'm doing the deep dive. So this week in the One Funnel Away Challenge, we talk about sales funnels. We're actually building the sales funnel that we will bring all of our customers, our audience, all of our traffic to then give them the offers that we're making. Okay? So this week is a very, in my opinion and in my experience, it's quite a tedious week. In fact, I'm not even done with all my assignments because there's a lot of starting and stopping because I'm learning a new skill, right? I'm learning a new skill of how to actually build a sales funnel. Like what goes into it? How do I do it? How do I integrate? How do I do all my email integrations? Now, I know this might sound like super techie and super over your head, but it's not. That's the beauty of ClickFunnels, is they do a lot of this drag and drop. Click this button, this integrates, write this email out, great. So now it automatically sends. So the point I'm trying to make is if you're not a techie person like myself, you don't know how to code like myself, if you're not very literate in that kind of stuff like myself, dude, there's no worries whatsoever. Just as long as you can follow directions, pause a video, implement, then pause, play it back, then follow the next one, pause, and that's just how easy it is. So I thought it would be useful to kind of go over again, because repetition is the mother of all success, go over again what exactly is a sales funnel and why use a sales funnel instead of a regular website. Okay, so a website, here's the thing. A website is kind of like the equivalent of you handing out brochures for your business. Okay, it's great. You hand out brochures, people take the brochure, but where do they put it usually? Probably in the trash, because I don't remember the last time I ever read a brochure. Anytime somebody gives me a brochure when I'm walking on the street, I just throw it out in the next garbage can that I see on my way to wherever I'm going. Now, to the people that do read it, great, fine, that's amazing. I'm sure the conversion rate is quite low on that point. But the people that do read it, okay, so now as a business owner, you're just hoping that they read it, and then you're hoping that they go to your website, and then when they're on your website, you're hoping that they buy, and then when they buy, you're hoping that they buy something else, and then once they finish that experience, you hope that they'll be back to buy more stuff. So the strategy or the mindset from the business owner is kind of, I'm just hoping, I'm hoping. You're hoping really because there's no actual sales experience. There's no experience for the customer on a website. Yeah, it looks really nice, it's well designed, there's this, there's that, oh cool colors, this, that. But there's no you interacting with your customers. So they don't get a sales experience, which actually hurts you as a business owner and actually gives them less enjoyment and less value and less of an experience of like, oh yeah, I really do want to buy this thing. I actually feel like I'm a part of something. So I think this is all just my humble opinion, right? I'm just learning and passing back the information. In my humble opinion, that's why a sales funnel is such an X factor, because you can have that personal touch. You can have that personal experience. I can have a video on the sales page that is playing automatically so that when you are on the sales page, you're getting me in front of you. Just like you're getting me in front of you right now on this YouTube video. I'm in front of you, I'm engaging with you, I'm making eye contact with you, even if it's virtually. I'm looking at your eyes and I'm talking to you. And I know you know right now you feel like I'm directly talking to you because I am. I'm directly talking to you and I'm telling you what it is that I'm offering you and why it's valuable. And not only that, I'm telling you my story, right? Last week we covered story, the Epiphany Bridge story, the importance of your origin story, the importance of those inner deep down desires and feelings that you have that are so important for you to share to your customers and your clients, because at the end of the day, that's really why you're doing it. It's not about money. It's not about, the awards. It's not about it. When you dig down deep, there's something else. And you heard my story about, again, staring at the ceiling and just being sick and tired of being broke and having to call this person, that person for money, being at the mercy of other people for money and my livelihood. And I want to stand on my own 2 feet and I don't want to be broke anymore, right? So that kind of storytelling ability is only available to you when you sell through a sales funnel. And giving your customers that experience, it first of all, it makes you more relatable, right? And it makes this product that you're selling, a t-shirt, a course or whatever, it just makes it so much more than a course, than a product. It's an experience. You're able to give people an experience. And if the product is really high quality and really, really good, then not only will they get the experience, they'll get the knowledge or the entertainment, whatever it is you're offering, on top of the experience. Then they will definitely come back. So a sales funnel, if you're gonna ask people to pay you money, and we, again, like we said a couple of weeks ago, we can't keep reducing the price and competing with our competitors that way, because everybody's margins start shrinking, and there's no use in being the second lowest price in town, because that doesn't help you. So in order to actually make money and sell your offer, you actually have to increase the value of your offer so that the price that the customer is paying just looks like a lot less. They're getting so much bang for the buck. It's like, yeah, I'll pay $100 for this product, for this offer, because I'm getting so much bang. Remember, I was selling the cell phone, my iPhone, for $5,000, but I was giving you $100 plus $1,000 worth of value. So getting an iPhone that you can get at any retailer for $1,000, getting it from me for $5,000 is actually a deal. So that's the thing the sales funnel gets you and forces you as the business owner, as the entrepreneur, to start thinking about. You become very customer centric. You become very consumer client oriented, because you have to. You just have to. So you have to put yourself in the seat, in the shoes of your clients and your customers, and be like, what do they need? How can I blow their minds with even more value? Oh, I got these 3 things. Great. Let's add a 4th. Let's add a 5th. How do we give you so much bang for the buck and give you such an amazing customer experience that it would be ludicrous for you not to buy from me? It would be crazy for you. This is a great offer. It'd be crazy for you not to get your iPhone from me when you're getting all these bang, 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 bang. You're getting all this bang, 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 bang for the buck you're paying. Only a sales funnel forces you to think this way. A website, in my opinion, I've done e-commerce briefly, selling t-shirts through a website, and I've realized now that I've learned about sales funnels, it's like, oh, my customers aren't getting anything but products. They're not getting anything but a t-shirt or a sweatshirt, whatever, a mug. And that's great, they'll enjoy it. But what if I could be there virtually with them, telling them what they're getting, right? Telling them my story and why I'm doing this. Why am I creating this merch? It's really for you. It's for the fans. It's because you guys support me. It's because you inspire and motivate me. And I am obsessed with entertaining you, right? So I can start telling this story for the merch that I'm selling on my actor entertainment page. I can start telling this story and it's true. I can tell them the truth. I can give them that story. And that is so valuable because that creates connection. This isn't business. This is just, we're just connecting now. This is more about connection than anything else. This is more about interaction and communicating with each other, right? Influencer to fan, but not really, just person to person. I'm not an influencer, you're not a fan. You're a person, I'm a person, we're just communicating. And here's what I want to give you if you're up for it. So a sales funnel gets you to start thinking in these terms, which is a complete rework of your brain. Makes you much more customer-centric, much more client-centric, and you have to care. It forces you to care. Even if you naturally do, it just forces you to care 10 times more. If you're already an empathetic person, it forces you to become even more. That's the beauty of a sales funnel. That is really what it's about. That's what the challenge, the One Funnel Away challenge, is really giving me and really teaching me, which is why I'm so adamant and so passionate about sharing it with you guys. And I honestly think it can be a game changer for you. I mean, it was a game changer for me. I really do believe it can be a game changer for you. So that's the beauty of a sales funnel. It's like having your best salesman on the floor that cares about your clients and customers, talking to them, interacting with them, listening to them, making them feel something, overcoming their objections as to why this thing is probably not for them, but it actually is, and helping them and guiding them and walking them through it, holding their hand the whole way. And that for you as a business owner is amazing, because that means you can bring in more revenue, which then helps you stay in business, which then helps you make even more offers and more offers and more offers in the future. Now you have a business because you have a clientele and customers that are getting a full-on experience that they will remember for the rest of their lives and will always want to come back for more. That's how business should be done. That's how value should be given. From a business owner to a client, from one person to another. And that's the game. And that game, I would not have understood or learned anywhere else, I firmly believe, unless if it was for this challenge. So, with all that said, I hope that clears up what a sales funnel is and helps you understand the difference between a sales funnel and a website. A website is just, I hope he buys. A sales funnel is, here's what you're gonna get. And this is why you need it. And this is why I'm doing it. Me, the entrepreneur, this is why I'm selling it to you. And why I know it can bring you value. All right, so for more of the technicalities, I highly recommend you take this challenge. I highly recommend it. I'm gonna drop the link in the bio down below. Use my link to take the One Funnel Away challenge. There's a challenge every 2 weeks. It regenerates. So if you missed the last one or the one before, don't worry. It's coming back every couple of weeks. So you're not too late. You're not too early. All you need to do is sign up. And I know it will change your life. Thanks for watching, guys. As usual, I drop a video every week. Click the like button, subscribe button, watch the next video, click the bell to get notifications of when my new videos are up so you're the first one to watch. Comment, share, love, like. I'm always here for you. And as always, happy investing and happy funneling.